I wanted to be an alpha male, so I took a beta blocker. Why did they fire paper and hire plastic? Because paper is terrible at its job. I needed that. Oh my God. Okay, deal with that later. So today, I'm gonna take another shot at this. As you know, the first one was a failure, and I would like to try again. Oh my God. You're too much, Steven. You're too much. So I'm sure you're curious what's changed. Why could I do it this time? This time, I have that. I have 14 inches of resaw capability.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making a jig for my new Rikon 14-inch bandsaw. I know my content's been a little bit different lately, and that's mainly due to making new arrangements in my shop, getting new equipment, and planning out new builds. But those new builds are coming, and I actually start a new birdhouse in this very video. So if you like this video, hit that like button, please subscribe, and leave your comments. I want to know what you want to see. So one of the issues with cutting a very large log on a bandsaw is that if you're cutting one side, the log is cylindrical, it's round, so it tends to turn due to the pressure of the blade. This is both dangerous and it puts you at a risk of damaging your blade, damaging your saw, or your workpiece. So the best way to prevent this is to create a jig, basically a piece of wood to secure the log to that you can move along your fence and keep your wood piece sturdy while it's cutting. I should have made this longer, but I think it will do.
All right, this works. So this worked pretty perfectly. I think I'm gonna make another one that's longer because that was probably the only problem that I had. Once it reaches the end, it starts going off the table, and if the whole thing goes off the table, if I'm cutting a larger log, that would be a problem. Just talk a little bit about the saw because I haven't really done a review or anything on it. I think the blade it comes with is a bit aggressive. It's a 3 TPI blade. It's standard carbide steel. It's an extremely quiet, smooth saw. Interestingly, the things that make the most noise are the guide bearings. When they start to spin, anytime they're touching the blade, when they spin, they scream. My other bandsaw didn't do that. This one squeals and it's super loud. I don't know why. They're oiled, didn't really make a difference. I've seen other reviews about the saw being very sturdy. The only reason that it has a little bit of rock to it is because I put it on a mobile base. Probably didn't do that right. You're supposed to actually bolt it to the base. I didn't do that. It wasn't really a problem. So overall, the saw is great. The jig I made for it works. So my next project that I'm gonna be working on is the massive fairy house mansion. So that's the next content coming in the next few videos. I also have 3 custom orders that I'm gonna be working on. Thank you everyone for watching. Like, subscribe, check me out on Instagram. Thanks again.